Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing a shorter video. This is last part 4 of the summarizing data video I'm doing, and today we will be doing this in Power Pivot, which is basically pivot tables. So in this example, we have our data set here. Here we have our personal ID and name. And because of, let's say, data protection or whatever, we need to summarize the data by personal ID. And the second reason why is because we have, as you can see, multiple people with the same name, but with two different personal ID. This means that we have at our company two different Leonards, two different Lisas, two different Martins, two different Pennies, and two different Sheldons. And yes, we can do filter function to simply add the personal ID in another column and then summarize the data using SUMIFs. So let's do it. So I will show you how to use the filter function first. So filter, and what do we want to filter? I have some okay, hello everyone again. I'm back. I've got some error in my data set that's now fixed. So let's continue. So by using the filter function, we can assign. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be presenting part 4 of 4-part series about summarizing the data. And today we will be doing this using pivot tables, or rather Power Pivot solution. So on the table to the right, which is this one, as you can see, I have ID, personal ID, country, city, and amount. And in this very small table here, I've got names assigned to the personal ID. So yes, if we need to use formulas, we can use functions such as filter to assign the first name, then create pivot table and add the data and sum up the data this way. But this is not an efficient way to do it, especially since we will be probably repeating this process multiple times. However, I will show you how to use filter function to assign correct names. So let's type that name here. Filter. And what do we wish to filter? We wish to filter names from this list. And in the include parameter, we need to say what are the criteria for that inclusion. So we want to include where this number from here is equal to the number here. And as you can see, it works. So now how to spell this formula with our lambda and by row. So by row, our array is this one. Function will be lambda. My row as always. And in the parameter of calculation, we already have our formula, and we will replace B2 with my row. Then I'm closing the parentheses, by row, enter. And as you can see, the formula is spelled and the names are correctly assigned. And with this, we can create a simple pivot table. With using a shortcut. Which is left alt NVT. As you can see, this already created a range for us. We want to do it in this worksheet. Let's do it here. OK. And now we need ID, we need personal ID, we need name, and we need amount here. Now, this layout is not efficient. So let's go to Design, Report Layout, Tabular Form. Let's remove the useless subtotals. Let's repeat all items labels. And we will go here to the number format, accounting, none, and OK. And we added our data. However, as I said, this is not efficient way, because this formula takes additional space in our memory, and it needs to iterate over each single row and each single cell. However, there is better way to do it. So I'm selecting everything I need, converting this to a table using the Ctrl-T shortcut. I will name this table, which will be TBL source data. I will convert this to a table with the same shortcut. And I've got two tables, this one and this one. So now, get data from table, range, close and load, 2, only create connection, add this to the data model. OK. With the second row, we are doing the same. Get data from table range, close and load 2. Add this to data model, only create connection. OK. As you can see, our tables were imported here. Let's go to Power Pivot. Let's go to Manage. and this is the Power Pivot window. Here we need to go to Diagram View. And as you can see, our table source data and table name are already here. What we want to do is we want to connect personal ID and personal ID. So from table name, I will connect this like so, by simply selecting and then dragging and dropping. Yes, this is, I know the connection already exists. With this, I managed to connect the two tables by the personal ID. This means that this table will be able to get data from this table without any additional formulas. So let's go to pivot table, existing worksheet, and let's say we want this pivot table here. Okay. And as you can see, we already have it. Now, here we have all the tables that are present in this workbook. However, as you can see, there is this two tables with this special indicator, the little orange icon here, that show us that those two tables are in the data model. So let's expand those. And as you can see, here I've got personal ID, country, city, and amount. And in the second, I've got personal ID and first name. So what I basically want to do is to drag personal ID like so, drag the first name like so, and then from the second table, I need to drag the amount. Let's make this more pleasant. Do not show subtotals, tabular form, and now the number format, accounting, and 0. And as you can see here, we achieved the exact same result as above, with the exact same values as above, but with this method we are using much less resources of our computer. And when our data changes, let's say that we no longer have this line from this table, we still need to refresh the data. And as you can see, it already changed. And with this method, we are, as I said, saving resources. And in addition, with this methodology, we can connect multiple tables with each other. And this solution gives us plenty more options, solutions, and ways to display our data, analyze our data, and do whatever else we need to do with specific data sets. And this was part 4 of the Summarizing Data series. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you viewed all 4 episodes, and I hope to see you soon in the next video I will be creating. So please remember to like and subscribe so I can proceed with more videos like this. I hope you liked and enjoyed this series. Good luck and have a nice day. Thank you and see you soon.